The Call of Duty community is the absolute worst. I've mentioned a few times that you can always leave it to the COD community to take anything good and just run with it, or just find a bad angle, or just kind of generally be buttheads about it. Case in point, the other day, this tweet from Charlie Intel made it to my feed. It was of a streamer named Dino who got a Warzone win with a Guitar Hero controller. I will play the clip in its entirety right here so you can see how awesome this is.
There's a guy right next to me, and a guy right here. Fuck, dude, fuck.
New safe zone highlighted.
Fuck.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, I won! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I got it! Let's fucking go!
Now, what do you think the Call of Duty community did when they saw this clip? Did they A, offer props to Dino for his amazing skills at this game? B, did they look on eBay for Guitar Hero controllers so they too could join in with this monumental trend in gaming history of playing shooters with Guitar Hero controllers, I guess? Which is awesome, I'm here for it. Or C, did they whine and bitch about absolutely everything they could about this clip? I don't understand what the problem was, but boy oh boy, did people have a problem with this. Skipper says, obviously fake as shit, pre-recorded, because there's no way you can configure the buttons to do it, to use grenade and stun, whatnot, and can't fully turn 360. Now, Dino has explained multiple times how he's done this, but in case you don't want to go do the research yourself, I will just tell you how to do this. The Guitar Hero controller is plugged into his PC. He then has a program that reroutes each button to a command on the keyboard, or it just calibrates it to what a controller would be. Like, remember back in the 360 days how you could actually play non-Guitar Hero games with a Guitar Hero controller just by default? That's because every action that a controller is capable of is already in that Guitar Hero controller. You just have to calibrate it. And granted, it's not as simple as just plugging it into your 360 and using it now, on a PC, but it's the same general concept. Every function that a controller would have is capable with a Guitar Hero controller. You just have to set it up. And that's what Dino does. I don't know why this is so unbelievable. I also don't know why this is so hard to grasp, because people were doing this back in the Black Ops 2 days. I remember people making Black Ops 2 videos on Guitar Hero controllers. Why is it hard to believe that a different Call of Duty game is playable with a Guitar Hero controller? People have been doing this for a long time. It's not exactly new. Doesn't make it any less awesome. Maybe a weird question, but isn't that against rules? I know that Guitar Hero controller doesn't give you an advantage, but if that's possible, can I use a Steam controller without worrying about ban? It's kinda interesting topic. Why would there be a problem with you using a Steam controller? Well, first of all, why would you want to use the Steam controller? I really don't like the Steam controller. That's why nobody uses it. Or maybe they do use it. I don't know. I just said something completely off the cuff without researching it, because that's the kind of person I am. Not really. Please don't take that out of context. I just thought it was funny to say. But weird question. Isn't this against the rules? Buddy. First of all, I don't know how this would be against any kind of rule set. You're using your own controller. The game is crossplay, the game is multi-platform. The devs are fully aware that a lot of people are going to be using a lot of different controllers on this thing, especially if they put it on PC. I just like that that's the first place your brain goes. This guy wins a Warzone game with a controller, and the first place your brain goes isn't that against the rules? Because you know how Warzone players are, and you know how stringent Warzone players are with the rules. People breaking the rules and cheating in Warzone? Get the fuck out of town. That never happens. Who believes this crap? Is that a smudge on my screen, or do you actually have an eye tattoo? That looks fake. Not throwing shade to people who have face tattoos, but just that's a bad one. That looks like Sharpie. 10,000% has someone in the back on controller or mouse and keyboard, because it's completely unfathomable that people would play Call of Duty to have fun anymore. People only play Call of Duty to get views, to get clicks, to pull a bamboozle, to pad their stats. What happened to this franchise? You know what I'm saying? What fucking happened here? Call of Duty used to be such a fun game with such a cool community. The community was always toxic as shit, but there were always a lot of people just having fun in the community. It was fun to be casual playing Call of Duty. But nowadays, it's all about the sweats, it's all about the content with the capital K. To the point now that somebody does a Guitar Hero stream, Guitar Hero Warzone stream, winning with the Guitar Hero controller. This is the kind of stuff that you would see on YouTube all over like 2012 to 2015. Guitar Hero controller and Call of Duty. You would see this all over the place, but now if somebody does that, 10,000% this guy's cheating. Like, Call of Duty is just so damaged as a brand and as a community that people just can't take fun, casual play at face value anymore, and it's honestly depressing. Some people need to go outside. Thank you for your insight, Quack Attack. Let's take a look at your profile. A group of independent gamers / friends who hopes to bring some entertainment to everyone. Media personality.
People who usually say one thing but do another are hypocrites. They are great pretenders and are quick to spot other mistakes and errors.
I know you're probably proud of those 25 followers, but perhaps you should go outside. I don't know which of the group of independent gamers tweeted this out, but they're an asshat and a hypocrite. Fuck you, is what I'm saying. Wow, he really shredded the competition.
Get out.
Can we give a gold medal to the aim assist? Disgusting, unbalanced game from a wannabe TSM member. See, this is what I'm talking about. Someone playing Warzone, like just for fun with a Guitar Hero controller, and then we got the fake TSMs coming in complaining about aim assist. Like, dude, grow the fuck up. Maybe you should go outside. Rebirth is not a Warzone win. No, you're right. Dude was playing Warzone, the game Warzone, and won at the game Warzone, but calling it a Warzone win is not correct because of the map he was playing on. I don't understand anymore. The COD community is the absolute worst. I don't know what happened to this community, because again, this community has always been toxic, community's always been over competitive, but the community has never been so opposed to just having fun in a video game before the last few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, before Modern Warfare, the COD community was never this allergic to people just having fun and goofing around. So thanks for that, Activision. I really appreciate you changing up the business strategy and just hyper-focusing on that portion of the community. You've done amazing things for the gaming industry. Modern Warfare 2 looks average from what we've seen. Granted, all we've seen is the campaign gameplay and that one trailer. I'm hoping we get more information soon, because things are not looking good for this series. I don't own Vanguard, I don't own Black Ops Cold War, I have no intention of buying Modern Warfare 2 unless something major changes in the multiplayer design. Because, like, why would I put up with all the garbage in the gameplay if this is the community that I'd be playing the game with? Toodles.